The decision of the House, presented by the leader of the legislature, Right Honorable Francis Asukwo, says the 5th Governing Council of the University should be suspended from all activities of the University pending investigation by the House Committee on Judiciary, Public Service Matters and Public Petitions.
As such, if you look at this petition, it deals with 1. Tenure expiration, 2. Auctioning of government properties after you had left that position, 3. Lack of due process, which is mandatory for every government organization, establishment, ministry, department, and agency to undergo before selling any government items or property. As such, Mr. Speaker, I will say that after our executive session, which we have debated on this issue, in clear terms, the position of the House is straightforward. 1. Suspension of these people in further action in UNICROSS until after a proper determination of this petition by the Judiciary and Public Petitions Committee.
Members condemned in strong terms the misconduct of the 5th Governing Council, ranging from illegal tenure elongation to unlawful sale of university property without adherence to the Public Procurement Act.
Mr. Speaker, public institutions like UNICROSS, like every other institution, have rules of engagement. And if we go contrary to these rules, of course, you will suffer the aftermath. Within that period of time that you are extended at any, because you can't do something or nothing. And because of that singular reason, the auction is an illegal auction. So therefore means not even following due process is secondary. The primary issue there is they have illegal auction, UNICROSS facilities for people.
Mr. Speaker, I rise to ask that these people, in accordance with what the leader has said, Mr. Speaker, it is very imperative that this House moves quickly, suspends them, and sends this to the appropriate committee so that this can be done for the people of Cross River State. Let us show for once that we mean business. Enough of this pilfering of government property, enough of this pilfering of state things.
Mr. Speaker, the 1999 Constitution has altered, especially Section 128 and 129, has expressly empowered courts to carry out legislative oversight functions over any department or institution of government. Mr. Speaker, if we can oversight other sectors of the state, then the Cross River State University of Technology, which is the state-owned institution, we can also do the same to check excesses of officers there.
Cross River State on its own, we are known as trailblazers, we are known as pathfinders, we are known to be jinx breakers. But unfortunately, Mr. Speaker, or regrettably, if you see the ranking of the University of Cross River State last year, we ranked 83. This would have been probably because of issues as this. So, Mr. Speaker, whatever the 10th Assembly can do to redress the situation in UNICROSS, let us do it with swiftness.
Mr. Speaker, the corruption that has been going there, we as 10th Assembly cannot accept it. From eating other monies and other corruption they have been doing there, they are now selling government properties, is what is shocking me to my mind. And therefore, as member representing Toki, support what my leader has said, that this post should be suspended to give way for investigation.
The Speaker, Right Honorable Albert Ayamben, intimated that only Governor Basio II has the right to extend tenure, hence all activities of the Governing Council within the period is invalid. He referred the petition to the Committee on Judiciary, Public Service Matters and Public Petitions for investigation.
So I begin to imagine the effrontery these two have lasted longer than necessary after the expiration of their tenure in office. The ayes have it, the prayer has become the resolution of the laws. I'm committing this petition to House Committee Chairman on Judiciary and Public Petitions.
Members of the 5th Governing Council to be suspended are Dr. Emmanuel Ita, Dr. Ina Okam, Professor Matthew Oga, as well as Professor Stephen Ochang. Esiana Wanene for CRBC News.